Stihl versus Husky, the HLA65s versus the 536LiHE3s, I think. Stihls go for about $420 odd. That's no battery and charger. Batteries and chargers are worth about the same for each machine. The Huskies are about $650, I think, for the bare machine without charger and batteries. So the Huskies are about $230 dearer than the Stihls. The Stihls would have the advantage of being a little bit lighter. I don't really notice that in use, but they are a little bit lighter. Similar blade speed to the Huskies on Eco. These just got one speed, 3000. Nose protector on there, which is probably an add-on for the Huskies. You could probably rig something, but that's handy. And great battery life. These go for at least 3 hours, and I reckon I've had more out of them than that. Huskies are $650, so they're $230 dearer. For that you get aluminium gearbox housing. On the Stihls it's plastic, and the plastic is broke around the 3 screw heads, so the gearbox plastic housing is now held on by a piece of tape on the Stihls. So you get much nicer build quality. I like the handle design on that. You've got an extra screw there to control the tension in how much tension is here. Blade speeds a little bit faster on eco mode, 3,200 as opposed to 3,000. Flat out they're quite a bit faster at 4,000. Battery life on these is a bit shorter. There's about, they claim, 100 minutes. Yeah, I've used them for 2.5 hours, including going up and down ladders and shifting things. So probably 2/3 the battery life out of the current battery on the Husky, but I think that's likely to change in the near future as they bring out better batteries for them. So, better build. Slightly heavier, but you don't feel that in use, but they do feel smoother and more refined. As far as power goes on both of them, the Stihls might have a tad more startup power. I've rarely stalled them. The Huskies, if you try and start them with something in between the blades, you might find that nothing happens. Just you get a little whine out of the motor and you have to sort of, just back off and start again. But run them up to speed, and they both seem to deal with the sort of same thickness as easily as each other, as you'll see in this bit of footage. at the end of the day, neither machine can do anything that the other one can't. You've got really good value for money with the Stihls at $429. If you don't mind paying a bit extra, you get a much better built and smoother machine to use. The whole thing just feels a bit more refined, and it's nicer in the hand to swing around, just a bit smoother. And I quite like the Huskies. Bit more expensive, I guess you pay for what you get. But as I say, even with the Stihls, I've used them for 12 months professionally, and okay, there's a few bits starting to fall off them now, and they're getting a bit clattery in the gearbox. But you get what you pay for. Stihls represent excellent value for money. Huskies are a really nice machine if you don't mind paying a bit extra.